Hey there, I am going to give you a really quick tutorial on Trello, how I use it, how it works for me, and then you can run with it and make it your own. So first thing you need to do is, of course, get yourself an account at Trello.com. That's Trello.com. I use this to keep track of all of my clients. This is just an example Trello account, for confidentiality. Don't want to share any of that with you, but I'm going to show you exactly what it is that I do, so you can use it for whatever it is that you do. Okay, so you start here with your boards, and the very first board is my client, Amber Cahalo. That is me, my maiden name. So this is totally for example purposes. So when you open up your board here, you're going to have different lists, and then within those lists, you're going to have a card. And this helps me keep track of and organize everything with all of my clients. I like to write things down. So I use my daily journal that I write in all the time, and I will take pictures of what I write and put it in here, so that way I don't have to go flip back through. I don't have to flip back through. Will you stop it? I don't have to flip back through and try to find it. It's all in here. So I've got my client. Amelia Shea, Mommy is trying to record something, so you can sit here quietly or you can leave. Which would you rather do? Okay. So I have started my client board for Amber Cahalo. I love that you can change the backgrounds, and I love flowers. Everything I do is based around flowers, so I'm going to choose this for the background. Now you're going to have to play with this and personalize it, make it your own. So my first list is, how did we connect? I really like to keep track of, where did our relationship start? How did we connect? Just everything about this person from the beginning. So I have here a post that she posted on Facebook, and I took a screenshot of that and I put that there because in a year's time, as I'm working with this client, or as you are working with your team members, you want to be able to go back and look, because we lose that. We forget that, and this is important stuff that you want to be able to look at. Where did your relationship start? So this is where mine started. And then I make notes here, how we got onto a professional level where I started working with her. So then I have initial calls. So these are all the calls that I had with this client before she became a client. So here is our initial call list. Like I said, I write things down in my notebook, and then, or my journal, and then I take a snapshot of it, and then I upload it. So you can create your card, which I'll show you how to do in just a second. And then you can come in here under attachments or add a comment, and you can click here and attach from your computer. And all of this you can do from your phone too, which is really awesome, super easy, super simple. So then she became a client, and I titled this one Client Since. So anytime I have notes from a call that her and I have, I put them here. Then after that, any details. Then after that, I have an aha list. I keep track of what her ahas are from each call. So her aha from 1 to, she never thought about the connection between her spiritual gifts, dreams, and passions being a part of her life purpose. So you may not be a coach and you may not keep track of stuff like that. But if you're a leader and you want to keep track of, how your team members are growing, and reminding them that, hey, you know what? I know you're in a funk right now, but this is where you were a month ago. This is where you were. This is what you were feeling. This is what you had said, because sometimes we need to be reminded. And as a leader, we want to help remind them and encourage them to keep growing and keep going in what they feel is their calling and their purpose, and building their business and stuff like that. So that's probably a really good thing to keep track of. Quiz results, I have my clients take quizzes, so that's just an example there. Action steps that she needs to take and that she's done. So if you want to help your team members or your clients, keep them accountable, then you can do that. What is it that she wants to get done and what has she done? What I need to do for her. So there's things like sending an article for, okay, so this is where I'll show you an example. So you want to add card, send article, on the importance of spiritual gifts. Then you're going to add card, okay? And then once I have done that, I can just move it over here. And that way I know that I sent her the spiritual gifts. So it's kind of like a moving to-do list. And you can do as many as you want. Just do what works best for you. If you have any questions, let me know. You can comment or shoot me a message. And then I think that's it. Oh, and there's other things too, like, let me see. Hold on just a second. Not the background. You can keep track of everything that you've added and what you've done. There's a way for you to add notifications. So if you need to be reminded on a certain time that you need to get something done, then you can add it to that. But there's other tutorials out there, or I can create one later at another time to kind of keep this one a little bit shorter because that's a little bit more in depth. But there you go. There's the basics of Trello. It's amazing. I love it. I keep track of all of my client stuff on there, and it has been amazing. So hope you liked it, and I will be talking to y'all soon. Now if only I can stop the recording.